Hey everyone, this is Sky. We are on the 20th day of the 21-day water fast. Right now, Claire and myself are here online, and Claire was just showing me how much, her body has transformed doing this fast. The big thing about it is um, the next steps. How are we going to continue after this? Have you come up with any thoughts, Claire?
I'd like to see if I can order some coconuts from down the road and do maybe coconuts for 5 days to maybe a week, and then go on to like things like watermelon and stuff like that.
No, I mean like when you start eating real, like for real eating, like when you, not the breaking of the fast, I mean like when you start your regular diet, do you know what exactly you're going to do?
Well, I said I want to go vegan, but sometimes I kind of like when I say about Mexican food, I want to go out and eat a bit of that now and then, and that's got like sour cream and cheese and shit in it. So um, I'm sort of in between that. Like I'm trying to maintain one way, but I can't just say I'm like one way or the other. I don't know. I'm just a bit confused. Looking
Right.
up while we've been doing the fast, actually, I've been looking up recipes online and trying to substitute. So and I've seen your cooking too stuff. So instead of having cheese, like having cashew nuts, chop up the cashew nuts and make like a cheese out of that and that sort of thing. But and it just depends. I'm not really sure as yet.
Nice. I understand what you're saying. So you're just trying to find, I think what would work more so is to find balance in it. You know what I mean? Because when you when you make like a hard and fast rule that I'm only going to eat this way, then it limits your life. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And I think, me personally, I think I use the term veganish because it's mostly vegan, it's mostly veggies, it's mostly good and healthy things. But, give that little room for like a little taco cheese or whatever. I don't really think that that's a crime. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I was like thinking I'm trying to think with myself. Yeah, I think on the other cases it's okay. Yeah,
Gotcha.
but trying to stick to like 75% vegan and like the rest, trying to keep balance there. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? You were saying paleo. I was looking at that up. Like, so that means it's more like raw, like basically. I think. And some were saying about meat, but I don't think you. I mean, it's paleo vegetarian, right? You were saying stuff. Is that what you?
Yeah, yeah, I'm looking at, and to call it anything is just, it becomes
Yeah.
you become stuck, right? But just for lack of or just to create more understanding, I should say, is calling it um, vegan paleo, where so reducing the carbs completely. I think the carbs for me, I know for me the carbs is what puts the weight on. So eliminating rice, bread, pasta, and potatoes, and then eating and corn, and then eating lots of veggies, nuts, fatty things, even occasionally cheese, um, that kind of thing, and not limiting the amount of veggies and stuff. Just eating like when you eat a like say you go somewhere say you go to the Mexican restaurant and you order a taco salad. Now what I would do, and like this is definitely the what is the word? Oh gosh, I can't think of what I was gonna say. But basically, instead of giving you a bunch of tortilla chips.
Yeah.
Just maybe give you 3 or 4, and then load you up on lettuce, like give you a lot of lettuce, and then all the other stuff that goes on it is pretty good. They have beans, there's sauces, the salsas and different things, and I think that that's better. What do you think?
Avocado. The avocado. Is that kind of out as well?
What is it?
Avocado.
Tons of avocado and guacamole. Um, you know, the sour cream, I guess. I mean, I don't think it's like when I look at it from a low carb perspective, then the sour cream. See, doing low carb vegan is really difficult because vegan, you're not relying on all those other things. So you're gonna eat your beans and your rice and you're gonna eat more carbs. But if you eliminate the carbs, then you have to supplement for other things. So you're almost not vegan, you're more vegetarian, but you know. And then I mean, I'm not someone who would necessarily eat meat. Well,
No.
I won't even say necessarily, but actually occasionally I might eat some fish, but um but I mean, there are people who are like what Fan was saying, like flexitarian, and if you eat chicken occasionally, I don't think that's a crime either. Me
Yeah.
personally, I mean, it depends on the individual, but
You
you
can
know,
always substitute that though, like um, with other things like I don't know, like I guess soy, but yeah, that's kind of. What's your thoughts on soy? Like, I think you have
well,
to.
because I've been lately reading up a lot about low carb. Soy is actually one of those foods that you really want to boost up a little bit more because it's the protein, it's low carb, and it's low fat. So eating tofu occasionally, once again, occasionally, is gonna be that filler. Like I make a taco meat out of tofu that's really good. And so you basically crumble the tofu in the pan with onions and peppers, and then you could put like those little seasoning packets or some chili powder.
Yeah,
Um, you could put a little hot sauce,
like,
um, some salt, some garlic, and make a nice taco meat to go with your salad. You know what I'm saying? And that's really good. You could throw a couple black beans in there. I wouldn't do
yeah.
corn. I wouldn't do the corn, but and that would be really good.
Because we don't actually, people don't actually digest corn really, do they? I mean, do they? I heard.
They say you don't really,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
but
because I know.
I
Yeah, you
do
were saying.
think people really do get I do think people do get um um what's the word? I do think people get some nutrients from corn, and they do get carbohydrates and what have you from corn. So when they
Yeah,
say it doesn't digest, I don't really know what that means. Maybe the skin of it doesn't break down because it's kind of like the fiber shell, but you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just, like I said, I've been looking up recipes and like, yeah, I'm thinking I kind of want to wane down my carbs as well. I really enjoy carbs, and that does put on a lot of weight for me as well. So I need to look at that and see what other options because like potatoes do carb, like sweet potatoes do carb. Like there's been times I've just like whacking, like when I can't, not that I can't be bothered, but when I just want to do something really easy, I'll just whack in like a heap of roast veggies and then just do that. I put herbs and stuff all over it. That's it. That's me done. But that's when I can't really be bothered day. So I'm just doing my veggies. And it's still carbs though, you know. And
Gotcha.
I need to focus on that and like um, quinoa is good though. Quinoa is good. Um, but the starch really, you know, I felt like I've been addicted before, like to starch and like maybe eating cheese and stuff like that because I love the cheese. So I've really got to work on that. That's one thing I need to target.
Mhm.
Yeah. But I
There's
think
some noodles that I didn't order them because I actually have the some of the ingredients that I'm gonna actually. I ordered a pasta maker. It's like a little plastic container that you put the mix in and then you squeeze it out. And it is called the Miracle Noodles or Shirataki noodles, and they're made out of konjac root, and they are no calorie and there are no carbs, and they
can you
taste like angel hair. Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear. Can you put like vegetables through that as well, or is it just
Exactly. You can put sauce and veggies.
oh my god.
If you look up miraclenoodle.com,
Tag
you'll find them.
is my note. Miraclenoodle.com. Okay, cool. And you just ordered online, did you?
I didn't order it online. I ordered to make it. I'm not gonna order it made already because once you okay, so if you buy it, it totals like about $5 a pack, almost $5 per pack.
All
Um,
right.
but $5 US per
Oh,
pack of noodles. If you
right.
make it, you're spending less than $1.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I bought the stuff to make it.
Yeah. Cool. Sounds good. Yeah, I've been looking up those machines. Like, I mean, just seeing them here and there. Like, people just put like, you know, make like linguine out of like zucchini and stuff, and so that would be cool. And you
Yeah.
can just sauce and the beans and onions, garlic, black beans, tomatoes, whatever.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's important to start looking at these sort of meals, even though I'm like, it's funny, like I said in the last call a few calls ago, when I watch videos, I don't seem to crave while we're on this fast, but when I'm seeing a picture of it, like the finished product, I'm like, oh my god, like it's so, I want that right now. I wish I could make that right now.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, it's good. I've kind of like emptied everything out, so I've got nothing but water. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, so basically that's what's going on. Let me see, where are we here? Um, I'm also hosting the 10-day vegan challenge, so I'm getting ready to send out an email to them with some recipes. So I gotta keep us both balanced.
Yeah.
But what we can do is we can meet up again tonight. I think, I don't know, maybe Jen is sleeping, and I know, what's her name? He said she won't make the day call, but she'll make the, Mickey said she won't make the morning call, she'll make the evening call, but I'm not sure where Prema is, so, um, yeah, so, yeah, so we will talk later, and let me know if are you going to be able to make the call? Oh, I have to give you the information to log in for Sunday, right?
Isn't it? Yeah, well, this is the same one, isn't it? Yeah, because
For the farm.
oh, for the farm. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that info. I think. I don't know if you
Okay.
guys.
Yeah, I'll work on that today and send it out to you.
Cool, cool, cool. So that's on the first, right?
It's on the 22nd.
Oh, my bad. For some reason I thought it was on the first, but that's cool. Yep, cool.
Alrighty, so I'll talk to you later.
All right, take care.
All right, peace.
All right, peace. Bye.